All right. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We are at the first game of the day for the OverKlocked Gaming Tournament in Edmonton, Alberta. Lovely city that it is. My name is Crux King, and casting with me today, I got to my right, Crixon Vachinor. Say hi.
That is my name. Hello, everyone.
Hey. So first game, we got Rape Time, actually. Rape Time 322. I thought their name was Rap Time.
What?
Well, there's definitely Rape Time.
All right.
I'm just going to call them Rap Time. Makes me feel better.
All right.
Versus Questionable. So, go through the bands real quick. Faceless Viper taken out, and Doom PA. So, pretty standard. Well, except for the first band, Doom. Not sure about that, but Ogre Magi first pick. Really solid support. Really solid roam. Good hero overall. I don't know. Not very surprising to me that he's picked up.
No, he's pretty solid right now. Lots of armor really early.
Yeah, he is a tanky bastard to deal with right off the bat. So
you got to watch that Faceless Viper though. It's a good thing they banned that out.
Yeah. Everybody knows what I mean when I say faceless.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it as a bad.
All right.
Viper would be way worse of a hero if he didn't have a face. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, he'd just be a slug at that point. Slug with wings.
Yeah.
Not cool.
No. So they're digging into the reserve time already for first pick. Not really sure what they want to respond with.
No. Vengeful Spirit. Also a pretty normal support. She's been getting a lot of play time.
Yeah, she's always been around the scene, but a lot more popular as of late.
Yep. It's the manliest hero in Dota 2 right now.
Yeah, pretty much. Swap is just such a good repositioning tool. It can save your carry's life at the most trying of times. So definitely good pickup.
So with this Doom ban, who do you expect to see 3-2-2 pick up?
I don't know. Maybe you're looking at something like they're looking at running a Core Storm Spirit, maybe?
Yeah, Storm Spirit, Ember Spirit, Brewmaster, maybe.
Storm Spirit's made a little bit of resurgence lately.
I don't know why.
Oh, there you go. Tide Hunter. That's, you don't want to get doomed as a Tide, so makes sense. Good call.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Yeah, I don't know. So, I mean, with that, they'll probably be running that Tide Hunter as your off laner. Maybe they'll run him like solo safe and run an aggro try or something. Venge is really good for aggro tries, so that is a possibility.
I think we'll probably see off lane. Vengeful Spirit might babysit the lane. Could also be just a roaming support.
Yeah, definitely. But I mean, you don't really telegraph your strategy too hard with those first two picks. Vengeful is really solid. Tide Hunter is really solid. They can lane damn near anywhere. And
Rubik,
immediate Rubik response. That's
I haven't seen a Rubik anywhere in a long time.
Yeah, honestly, that seems a teensy bit greedy to me because Rubik is so level dependent. Like, unlike, I mean, all supports generally are level dependent, but Rubik way more so than most. Like, he needs damn near a solo lane so that he can be effective.
Yeah, but I don't know, Swap, even like Ravage, those are really good spells to steal. So
yeah, I guess there's already a fair bit on the table from take.
Yep.
See the Death Prophet ban out from Questionable.
All right.
Yeah. Nothing too crazy with the bans. I think that's fairly standard, really. Death Prophet got nerfed a little bit. Her Crypt Swarm damage scaling is a little bit worse now. Ultimate has like a 10-second longer cooldown, but she's still really solid laner. So.
Yep. All right. We got another ban. Nope. Reserve time.
Yeah.
All right. Do some speculation. Death Prophet would probably be played mid. So.
Oh yeah.
Who is 3-2-2 afraid of? Who are they trying to pick up that they're afraid of Death Prophet?
Well, I mean, they already banned out the Viper. They banned out the Death Prophet. Those are definitely targeted bans. So I guess they just really don't want to lose mid. So maybe mid Rubik. It has been a ridiculously long time since I've seen a mid solo Rubik, but I guess could be.
No.
Yeah,
I do not agree. That would not be a good move.
No, it would not. But you never know. I don't know.
All right. So 3-2-2 bans the Brewmaster. So.
Yeah, definitely with. Okay, Storm Spirit pickup. Just denied outright. They're really. I guess they're just really prioritizing winning mid. I guess.
Yeah.
With that.
Yeah.
Legion ban. I think that's pretty good pickup too.
Ban.
Ban because it would have been a good pickup against Tide Hunter, generally speaking.
Yep.
You can crack and shell all you want. You're not going to get rid of duel. So. Which doesn't make sense to me, because Kraken Shell will get rid of Fiend's Grip, but not Duel. It's ridiculous. There you go. More random speculation.
Alright.
So who do they pick up here? I mean, right now on the table you got 2 supports for the other team. Rubik's generally fairly squishy. Ogre not so much, but I don't know. Do you look to pick up your second support here for 3-2-2 wrap time? Or I mean, they do have access to a ridiculous support pool, because they have not banned a single support between the 2 of these teams. So
no,
you still got access to Skyrath, Witch Doctor, anybody you want.
Well, I mean, it would really depend on their strategy. I mean, if they're... we still haven't seen a carry that needs to be babysat by a Vengeful Spirit, so...
Yeah.
Maybe we see like a Skyrath Mage, a Shadow Shaman. Okay, a Lich. There you go.
Lich, yeah. Lich will pretty much guarantee you at least one of your lanes is just going to win. It just will. Laning against a Lich just sucks. There's nothing you can do, but you're just not going to win that lane.
Chain Frost, another good spell to steal.
Yeah, it's... Picking up a Rubik that early in the draft does really influence how you pick everything else, because it is honestly a little dangerous for you to actually pick up a Lich.
Yeah, that's a bold move.
Yeah. So they probably aren't going to pick any, like, Magnus or anything for their next, mid or whatever. It's just going to give the Rubik a bigger arsenal, really.
Yep. Lifestealer. Okay.
Lifestealer pickup. All right.
Huh. You usually pick up Lifestealer against strength carries, and we haven't seen a strength carry yet.
Yeah, so. I mean, against the Tidehunter, that's okay. But at the same time, he will just crack and shell off open wounds, and then you're going to be sad.
Yep.
Plus, I mean, you are going to get kited so hard if everybody has ice armor. You're not going to be able to keep up to anyone. That's going to be a hard time.
How much is that level? 9 armor at level 4, so...
Well, yeah, I mean, the armor, messes you up in general, but just that slow that he has coming out from the ice armor attacks and just the Frost Blast in general, like, he's going to spend a lot of time this game chasing people and probably not getting kills.
Morphling, there's your safe lane carry. Possibly mid, but...
Yeah, they could run a mid, which would be fine. I don't know. I think that's a good response pick to Lifestealer, really. I mean, I guess... The problem being you're going to try and morph strength to survive if you're getting jumped on, and then maybe not the best things are going to happen to you, but with Replicate, Lifestealer is damn near never going to be able to actually lock you down and kill you. He's going to have a ridiculously hard time actually locking the Morphling down and finishing him off without him just replicating out or just waveforming away or what have you.
Yep, waveforming into the trees.
Yeah, it's... Also, there's for questionable, they don't have an amazing Lifestealer vehicle.
Okay. That's a mid-raiser, you figure?
Yeah. I've never seen Lifestealer run mid, and it'd probably be horrible. But yeah, you're gonna more than likely see that Razor take mid lane, and
I think that's a smart pick.
Oh yeah, he's
against the Morphling.
Well, with Viper out of the pool, who's if Viper's not in the pool, Razor's pretty much going to win whatever lane he's in. So, unless it's against the Lich. We'll see how that goes.
Yep.
Centaur ban, last ban coming out from Wrap Time 322. I guess that takes away solid off-laner pick. So
yeah, good initiation.
Yeah, that's that too. That would help out Lifestealer and Razor a lot. So, also a really, really good disengage tool. So, Invoker final. So. Questionable are pretty sure that Morphling isn't going to go mid, so they're going to ban out the Invoker. Take that away from them.
Yeah, they really want to win mid.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, who can you run up against a Razor? No matter who you run up against a Razor, you're not going to have a great time, but who do you think you can run up against him that isn't going to have so bad of a time that he's just going to, get completely trampled?
In mid? Huh.
I mean, definitely a spammy hero. Maybe a Zeus. I've been seeing a fair bit of Zeus play lately.
Could be a Zeus. I mean, they could. This Lich could also babysit mid, right?
Yeah, that's always a possibility. So,
I mean, Razor's not really gonna get a lot of last hits if the lane is always pushed toward Radiant side.
Yeah, he's definitely going to have a tougher go of things. But we have 15 seconds, so we'll figure out who they pick up from mid.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure who I'd like to see.
Don't know.
I'm just
really
going to
think
say Meepo because I want to see a Meepo.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen, but
I don't know. I really think this game is Kunkka. There's probably your offlaner.
I'm not sure what they're doing here.
Maybe mid.
Why you pick a Kunkka into a lifestealer? Kunkka's a slow hero. Lifestealer Rage is always going to be able to dodge your ult. It's like super telegraphed. You're probably never going to hit him with that. And Rubik is like, if this Rubik has a really good game, this is going to be really difficult for Rap Time.
Brood. Broodmother.
Taking advantage of the new addition to CM.
All right.
So offlane Brood up against Morphling. I don't know. See how that goes. I have not seen competitive Brood forever. Yeah. So
I don't know. I really think this game is going to come down to what Rubik can do. If we get some big Ravage steals, or
it will definitely have a large amount to do with that. He has a lot to steal, so I mean, if he can take Ravage or Boat or just Chain Frost.
Yeah, there's so much good stuff for Rubik.
Swap is good. There's like lots of good stuns to steal, nukes, and if he has a good game, could be a little difficult. But I do like Rap Time. I like their draft overall. Maybe not up against a Rubik, but they got a lot of really good wombo combo potential. Got good team fight. So
yep. Gonna start this out with a pause.
Start this out with a pause and reconnect.
A reconnect.
All right, we'll take advantage of this. Introduce the teams. Down on the Radiant side, we have got Rape Time 322, Rap Time, as I will call them.
Let's call them 322.
Yeah, 322. That works. It's shorter. So we got Midnight Blue playing up on that Lich. Ferrari, the man himself, gonna play that Kunkka. Probably going mid with that. We got Lygia. I just call him Lidge.
Yeah,
Lygia on Tidehunter. And you got Lemonade, Tim Hortons, representing Canada himself.
Yep.
Playing that Morphling. And you got Prince over on the Venge, playing support.
Sweet. All right, Dire side. I only play Tuskar on a Broodmother. Sorry to see that.
Lies right off the bat. Yep. Just not a trustworthy guy.
Checkmate on the Lifestealer. Sarovati will be playing Razor. We have, what is that? Disback on the Rubik. And Monster on playing the Monster
I
himself.
would like to point out that Lifestealer's name is Checkmated.
Is it?
He thinks he's very clever, I'm sure.
All right. Checkmated. Okay.
All right. Brood is just like, his computer is blowing up, I guess.
Yeah, we're having a lot of problems here. This is our third attempt at making the lobby. We finally get everyone in and start out with a big long pause.
Yeah. Dota keeps closing, yeah. Some minor technical issues then, I suppose, but yeah.
I like this Kunkka set.
Yeah, you got Divine Anchor rocking that. Let's take a look at some effigies real quick. Got got the Pudge. Come to Pudge, isn't it? Pudge effigy. All right, fine. We got
Dire side. There's Clockwork. Don't get checkmated.
Oh, snap.
By checkmate.
God, he really does think he's clever. Got an Anti-Mage, Windrunner, and Pudge on the Radiant side. Only 3 effigies. It's not bad, I suppose.
Yeah.
Better than some pros teams I've seen, so.
Pudge, what are the names here? Oh, no inscription on the AM.
I don't know. This is looking bad for Dire. They only have 1 effigy. That makes me question their dedication to the game.
Exactly.
Yeah, generally. Yeah, I don't know. Not a lot going on. I don't know.
No. Any last thoughts on the draft?
I guess. Who do I see winning this in the long run? Long run. I gotta give it to the Morphling. I just think he straight up out carries Lifestealer. But I don't know. A really farm Lifestealer, Razor, and Brood is nothing. Oh,
another disconnect.
Jeez. might end up seeing a remake here. I don't know. Definitely some tech issues.
Yeah. I think right now we got 3 other games going on. Hopefully they aren't having the same kind of troubles as we are here.
Yeah, definitely. We got whole bracket to go. So.
All right. Tim's on the case.
Oh, he's patching.
We got a
patching.
patch.
Jesus.
All right.
Mid-tournament patch. All right. I don't know. We got to we got to kill some time for a couple minutes here, I guess. Speculate away.
Away.
I can see Core Lifestealer really late. I can see him messing up Canda. I can see him really messing up that Tidehunter. I don't know whether or not he can take a Morphling.
No.
That's going to be difficult.
Yeah, time for a Tim Hortons run.
Yep. Got shoutouts going on.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's see. I don't know.
Oh, snap.
Oh, shit.
It's got some team friction going on here. I'm going to take the second side of that argument. Fuck you, Gem and Copes, I guess.
Yeah. Bad guys. Just bad guys.
Yeah, probably.
So, solo offlane Broodmother, I would imagine.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're going to run an aggro try.
No.
I don't even think... I'd be a little surprised if they actually run a tri-lane. I think you're going to see either the Rubik or the Ogre, more than likely the Ogre.
Yeah.
He probably isn't even going to settle in a lane. He'll just fucking roam around the entire game, go look for kills, because if he just sits there in lane with a Rubik and a Lifestealer in the hard lane, they're going to have an awful time. Lifestealer's going to have a really hard time getting farm. Rubik is going to be really level starved, and I don't think that benefits them at all.
No.
They want Rubik to hit level 6 ASAP.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know, we'll see probably Razor mid. This safe lane, this Morphling will probably take safe lane. I wouldn't want to lane a Morphling up against Razor.
Yeah, you'll definitely see the Canda just go mid. The Tidebringer in and of itself is just annoying as hell to lane against. So
it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. He'll definitely, he'll end up pushing the wave if he keeps doing that. But at the same time, if you got to lane anybody against a Razor, at best you're probably just hoping to come out of your lane even. Really, you're probably not going to win that lane super hard. So as long as you don't abjectly lose it, you're probably happy.
Yep. Glad to see Vengeful Spirit go safe lane as well, buying a bunch of sentries.
Yeah, they definitely, with the Lich Tide Venge, if they were to run a defensive tri-lane with that, that's a lot of kill potential. That's, waveform coming out from Morphling, does solid damage level 1, Magic Missile does 100 damage, Frost Blast, alright, well Frost Blast only does 50 damage, but it's a movement slow, a stun, a nuke, you're gonna have to be careful in that lane. That Broodmother is probably not going to have the best time in the world.
Yep.
We turn this into King of the Hill. I don't know.
Well, I could go for a beer.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. Just gotta wait on technology.
Mm-hmm. So you think we're going to see any big pushing coming at anyone? I mean, Broodmother, of course, is going to be spamming her spiders and having a grand old time with that, but...
I don't know. I think 322 have decent ways to deal with the spiders. I mean, Lich's Frost Blast does little AoE, so it should be enough to kill a few of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of solid AoE.
Tidehunter definitely does pretty well against them with Anchor Smash, and out of the Canda, I mean, obviously Tidebringer is... once he gets any amount of farm, is probably just going to one-shot all the spiders, so...
Probably. Yeah, those spiders are going to be feeding a lot of gold. That was a good pickup.
Yeah, Canda. Yeah, the last pick Canda makes a little bit more sense now, but I'm more than a little bit worried about his chances against Lifestealer. Just Canda is another one of those heroes that can just get kited. So
Yep. I don't know. Do you give either of these teams an advantage from the draft?
I'm gonna say from the draft, I would give 3-2-2 a slight advantage in the sense that their team fight's really easy to execute. Like, you know, there's just a factor to that in and of itself, and I mean,
Press R.
Yeah, basically. They got Tide Ravage, they got Boat, they got all this stuff to deal with. You know, even like Chain Frost. They have really, really good team fight, and
5 more minutes.
5 minutes patching. Lovely. No. If you're at home, I guess, crack open a beer. It's definitely past 12 here, so whatever time it is for you, don't feel bad.
I don't feel bad anyways. So make sure you try and pick up some good German. You know, get like an Erdinger or something like that.
Oh, God. Gonna get all beer snobby on the Twitch chat.
Yeah, I really am.
Good.
None of that domestic swill. Can't have that.
You're making Canada sad.
I don't know, Kokanee's alright. That's BC.
That's all you got. Kokanee's all right.
Yeah. Actually, Yukon. That Yukon stuff is pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. There's lovely heroes, I guess. Let's look at hats.
Yeah.
May as well. I don't know. Morphling has some items. I think all Morphling items look dumb, so...
This is a fearsome looking Lifestealer.
Oh, that's... Alright, what is Lifestealer? Lifestealer has?
I'm not sure what set that is.
Ravenous Fiend set, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah, it looks okay. Like that. Razor has no hats, actually, just different whip. Ogre has a belt. That's fine. Broodmother obviously rocking some cosmetics. Rubik, I don't even know what default Rubik looks like. It's you never. I guess he only has one cosmetic, so he's one step away from default Rubik.
Yeah, just the face.
Yeah.
Everybody's making Rubik sets.
Venge cosmetic? Oh, he's got one cosmetic. He's got Screox Talon.
Okay.
One Venge.
Yeah, it's about time. It's been...
Rocking a Lich Set. Obviously, Tide Hunter's wearing all sorts of gear because he's Tide. And as said before, Kunkka rocking the Divine Anchor set made by Kunkka. So.
I like this list. I like this Lich set too.
Yeah, no. Good, solid looking. I don't. Where's that from?
I have no idea.
I want to say this is a Starlighter set. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
There you go. Russians. They know how to make Lich sets. I guess. Well, we're still patching away. We've looked at hats, speculated about Canda. Yeah. I'm just going to look at tower stats. I don't think I've ever actually looked at tower stats.
Yep.
Do you know that the tier 3 tower does 152 damage?
Good to know. Good to know.
I didn't know that.
25 armor even.
25 armor. Jesus.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to go up against that tower.
152 damage for the tier 4.
I mean, I at best with my leather jacket have 1 armor.
That's being generous, honestly. So
yeah.
That's 30 armor on the tier 4 tower.
Well, I mean,
it's legit.
Why don't you
152 damage.
Why don't you pull up the bracket there? Let's take a look at that.
Yeah, I suppose. Let's see if we can break this whole thing.
Yeah,
all right.
I'll keep an eye on the game.
Sure. Bracket. All right. So we are looking at Rap Time 322 and the Q. Winner of that. We got 3 teams that just got buys for whatever reason. They made it through, got a buy. So 3 teams: Fake Taxi, Kipo, and Watson, I presume.
Yep.
Lovely British name there.
Indeed. So this game, the Q versus Rape Time.
Yeah.
The winner of this game is going to move on to play Kipo.
Yes.
Keep the Jeep Rolling. I believe that was their name.
Yeah, they were running that zone.
The first tournament we had here at OverKlocked Gaming, they placed 3rd. And the last one, was they won it. So they're our defending champions right now.
They are the defending champions. They got a bye. I'm not sure if that's why they got a bye, but regardless, they're the ones to watch, I suppose.
Yep.
Definitely keep an eye on them. I got to be dead honest. I don't know most of these teams. I remember Fake Taxi from last time. I can't remember how they did, but the only other team that we're aware of, I suppose, is Watson, I presume. We do know the people on that team.
Yep, suppose so.
So, can expect some very, very prominent insight.
Garbage team, just awful,
yeah,
brutal.
Well, I've seen worse.
I remember one. I don't know. We'll have to ask later, but one of these teams is, I believe they renamed. Maybe they changed some people. They are Lion Wraith King. Was their original name. They were the winners from the first tournament.
Yeah.
We had here.
Yeah, I don't know.
So we'll hopefully get that information later.
Yeah, indeed. We will look to keep you informed over the next 2 days as this happens. It's going to be today and tomorrow. We're going to end up with the finals for this whole thing. So
yep.
I don't know exactly what the prize pool is. A couple $100 or something.
There's no actual value. It's 70% first place, 30% for second place.
Okay, yeah. There's no ticket or anything, but
well, no, it's just a local.
Entry fees were paid by all the teams, so
yeah. Well, I don't know.
That ended up being it was $20.
$100 a team, 13 teams.
Yeah, $1,300.
So 17 or.
Oh God, are we gonna try and do math in front of people? We should probably just stop now before I'm gonna embarrass myself. I don't know about you, but
I don't know. 70% of that 1,300 is probably what we're looking at for prize pool.
They're gonna get money, so good on them, I guess. All right, that is plenty of the lovely bracket. We'll go back in game.
Yeah, we probably got it 2 or 3 minutes still. So
yeah, they're working on it, getting his Dota all patched up.
I wonder why Dota let him launch Dota without the recent patch. Usually Steam's pretty good with that.
Canadian internet is apparently not the best thing in the world. Netflix rated it as almost a human rights violation. So.
Oh, okay, all right.
Whatever that means,
Man, I thought
it was pretty okay.
I was excited when we moved into the city and I got city internet.
I suppose better than 300. Yeah, what do you?
250 kilobytes a second.
Yeah.
Download speed out in the country, and I was proud of that. I was happy about that.
Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, I don't know. I guess a little bit of a pause, get into some action here pretty soon.
Hopefully. I hope this game is pretty exciting to make up for all this waiting.
They better be ready to just kill the shit out of each other.
Yeah. It's just like
I want non-stop team fight for 5 minutes to atone for this.
Okay. Oh, he's loading in.
Snap.
Sweet.
We are about to have games.
Excellent.
Unless everything breaks again, but it's chances of that happening.
Wunderbar.
Yeah, das ist wunderbar.
Don't speak German. It's tacky.
You said whatever.
Yeah, I did. Still tacky.
Speaking German, are you just saying Germany as a country is tacky then? Is that what you're saying?
No, knowing a few words and phrases in another language and just pulling those out is kind of tacky. I do it all the time.
That's it. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I'll give you that. I've never heard a guy say 2 things in French and found myself impressed, so maybe it's just me.
We were lied to. Yep. Where's this load in?
He's working on it, I guess. Holy, look at that. All right.
Sweet.
We got to reconnect.
All right, awesome.
Are we ready?
Good job.
We are maybe ready.
Oh, now the reconnect comes in.
Yeah.
All right.
He is reconnected. It's just a matter of time.
Yep. All right. Looks like we're trying it out.
We're gonna try. Okay.
All right.
High hopes, apparently.
This one of the things I like about the tournaments is there's no. If you were in a pub right now, even a ranked one, that pause would not have happened.
Abandons for everybody.
Yep.
All right. So, Lifesteal is probably gonna buy some items here.
I would hope so. I've heard good things about items.
Definitely looks like he's gonna go safe lane.
Yep. Start shield quelling blade he's bringing out.
Couriers bought by everyone. Good job already.
Excellent.
Doesn't look like anybody's going for any smoke ganks or anything right off the bat.
Alright, so offlane Morphling on the Radiant side. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have a.
They are gonna run an aggro try.
Potentially. I mean, Lich might just.
Oh yeah, no.
Lich might just be wandering around sacrificing creeps. So.
I don't think they'll be willing to sacrifice Morphling's farm. They're gonna need to secure him farm, because if he doesn't get farmed, they are probably not looking that great when it comes to late game. So
yeah, we got this Kunkka against Razor mid. So we were speculating.
Yep. Lifestealer's gone. I don't know if it's a really standard build. It's a recommended build, but at the same time,
we got.
I don't like the Quelling Blade Stout Shield.
Got some pings coming out here around the rune here.
Yeah, might see a little bit of contention, but doesn't really look like.
Another.
Doesn't look like anybody's actually moving to fight anybody over that.
Dire is backing off.
Radiant already looking for the D ward, but there is no ward placed up there, so. Free last hit for Morphling. They are already ahead in XP and gold.
Yep.
Lead has begun.
Great start. Great start.
Oh. It's a different ward coming out of the Dire on bot there. I don't think I've actually seen that before. Nice little place. Get good vision of the river, all that.
So, Tidehunter against Broodmother?
Yeah, I don't know. I think you'll probably see...
Oh, Lifestealer, actually.
Oh.
There's a lot of lane rotation going on here.
All right, so they decide to dodge the tri-lane, I guess. Yep. And Lifestealer will definitely have... if the Rubik is sitting here babysitting him, he'll have a good time. If not, he's going to have a horrible lane. But
yep. Tidehunter doesn't get anything done here.
Yeah. This Morphling should be basically secured free farm, though. Take a quick look at last hits. Who's already...
Yep.
Morphling has... There you go. He's got last hit. You already got 3 denies, so...
Good.
Yeah, he's missing some CS, but... It'll happen. Alright. Doesn't... Broodmother just looks to be looking to just get the wave back in her favor a little bit. It's going to be really hard for her to garner much anything, but... Down bottom, they are running an aggro try with Rubik and Ogre. That... I suppose you can do that, but Rubik is gonna have... They're gonna have to either maybe give him a lane, like once Lifestealer can rotate into the jungle or something. Maybe give Rubik a lane to just catch up a bit.
Yeah, he's gonna definitely want that solo XP.
All right, how's mid lane shaping up? We actually Kunkka's keeping up with the Razor. Damn near. He doesn't have any denies though, so. Razor actually went full bottle rush build. He only bought 2 branches, got 2 pool tangos, but he does have his bottle out already, so. He's going to look up. He's going to find an Invis rune up here. I don't know if he's going to do anything with it, though.
I don't know. Well, you definitely don't go to top lane. You're going to lose that fight.
Yeah, there's nothing happening. Nothing going to happen good for you there. Broodmother does have a last hit, so she's not getting completely shut down, but damn near.
Yeah. But I mean, you look at this, the Morphling only 9 last hits. This Lifestealer's getting more out of his lane so far.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, Lifestealer, you know, you got pretty good base damage. You got a Quelling Blade, and I guess just having a slightly better go of things.
Yeah, Broodmother's pretty much going to be stuck just pulling the creep wave. Not going to get anything done against his Morphling.
Yeah.
Tri-lane.
I'm not gonna lie, Morphling is he's missing a lot of really just achievable CS. So perhaps they should be slightly worried about that.
Yeah, despite the fact that he started out with a Wraith Band.
Yeah, definitely. Kunkka's he's fallen behind a bit more in mid now. They're making a rotation, smoke rotation in.
Stun goes out on Razor. Throw a couple of right clicks. Right clicks? No? You can back off. Vengeful Spirit goes down to last right click. They're looking for more here. Stun coming out on Kunkka. Lich goes down to a couple of right clicks. Static field. One last right click coming out from the Razor. Finishing off Kunkka. 3 for nothing.
Could that possibly have gone worse?
Well, I mean, they lost everyone there.
Yeah, no.
What's going on there? I don't know what happened there.
They engaged on the Razor. It seemed like they just really didn't believe in their burst damage. Yeah, and they just
backed off.
Stopped going on them.
I don't know what that was about.
That's really rough to give up that early, though.
Oh yeah, that was an achievable kill. I didn't see any reason why they needed to back away there.
But really solid TP rotations out of Questionable. They showed up quick and made them pay. Took 3 kills.
Definitely. That's pretty much the lane 1 for Razor.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to find himself a regen rune here. Beautiful.
And, meantime, during all of this, Lifestealer is actually just chilling. Just hanging out bot.
Having a grand old time.
Yeah. Got 30 CS at 4.5 minutes. He's doing good. Got his phase boots up already.
Has Tidehunter pulled a creep wave yet?
I haven't seen him do it. Oh, top lane. Top lane, that's Broodmother dying real quick there.
Yep.
Right before the sentry expires.
Excellent. Yeah, that was just... I missed that, but I heard the just Vengeful Spirit stun and right clicks, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Maybe waveform was on cooldown, so
there is a lot of kill. There's a lot of kill potential between a Venge and a Lich and a Morph.
Oh, definitely.
So. Hopefully Morphling can use that to tune up his CS a little bit. He is
got a rotation through the jungle here. Rubik and Over Magi being very, very sneaky.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this Tidehunter, he is hanging out by his tower. He's scared.
He notices. Yeah.
Supports are missing. I mean, yeah. He
noticed the missing. He probably they have a word here covering the rune spot, so he probably saw the rotation.
Lifestealer is just going.
Yeah. Open wounds. We got a TP coming in.
Immediate. Oh, 2 TPs. See if they can they get anything out of this.
No swap available yet. Wow. They're going to TP in both supports just to back up the Tidehunter.
That is really rough. That's 200 gold, and you I guess theoretically there you do save the Tidehunter. I think he maybe dies if you do that, but.
Well, I think they were already backing off of it. Maybe only bringing the Venge, but...
You know what the weird thing is? If they actually let them go on Tidehunter a little bit longer, they probably would have got a return kill.
Oh, yeah. Well, Lifestealer went down to like half health there.
Yeah, so...
Kunkka taking some hits, gets lifted. Razor's coming back in.
I don't think...
Nice.
Whoa! Kunkka was walking the wrong way there.
Yep, that was...
He could have just kept running away. Did not.
Clicked on the minimap.
Gonna pay for it. Oh, and Morphling rotates down to deal with this, but...
Get out.
Why?
Razor with a DD rune now. Yeah, that was very unfortunate for Kunkka.
Yeah. How the graphs looking?
Did not have to die there.
Yeah. Got a 2,500 net worth lead for Questionable and about a 1K experience. So not a huge lead. Definitely in no way insurmountable, but...
Broodmother's finally getting some last hits, though. She's up at 18 to the Morphling's 26.
Yeah, I mean, his support's rotated off the lane, and he can't force her back that hard, so...
The Dire Ward coming out.
I would like to point out that it is 7 minutes in, and we still got a walking courier.
On the Radiant side. That's
That is...
It's unfortunate.
That is 2 really, 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 really poor supports.
Vengeful Spirit does have a smoke, though.
Yeah, she started with a smoke originally.
Yeah, deciding not to make use of that yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh dear God, they need a flying courier though. You can't not have a flying courier this late. I don't know. The lanes seem to have become a little bit more static. Lifestealer's just farming away. Looks like he's going phase drums, race car build a little bit.
Yep.
See if he goes for the S and Y right after it, but...
Open wounds out on Tidehunter, takes a nuke.
Ooh.
Couple of right clicks. No TPs coming in yet.
Yeah.
He's just done one last right click.
Yeah.
He'll go down to the Lifestealer.
Plenty of damage out from the phase boots, and that you can already see the feast just coming into fruition there. Does a lot of work against high health heroes like Tidehunter. Top lane though. Got a little bit of an engagement. No, not really.
Just a couple bit of harass.
Trading right clicks. Oh.
Broodmother eats a stun.
They don't have the detection. They don't have the nuke power.
No.
Broodmother is fine. She's just gonna sit in the webs, regen up.
Hey, how'd that happen? How'd that happen?
Good rune control by the ogre.
All right. That courier is still walking. There's a set of wards on that courier, and it's still walking. I'm just...
In the meantime, we had a tier 1 safe lane go down.
Yeah, that's I don't know. That's a really rough lane for Tidehunter to be in. If he's solo against Lifestealer, he's probably having a pretty okay time. Just anchor smash. He still has a little bit of CS.
Yeah.
He didn't completely lose out on everything, but
I mean, look at the last hits. This Lifestealer is getting so much out of his lane.
yeah, definitely. He's
63 last hits at 9 minutes.
yeah, he's getting free from. I guess Quelling Blade Stout Shield worked out. Probably didn't need the Stout Shield for how much harass he
Morphling
took.
coming back in. Lifestealer's chasing.
Yeah, no, he can do that, honestly, right now. I mean,
Didn't decide to commit the open wounds and
no, not well. While Morphling still has his waveform up to no point.
Rubik's coming in to back him up though.
Yeah, I mean,
Ogre Magi in the jungle too. Really look to wrap around.
Tidehunter rotated top at the same time. I guess they're gonna get him to farm.
Suppose so.
Gonna farm top. I don't know.
I heard a stun.
Yeah.
Oh, the spiders are
that
chasing
was-
Vengeful
that-
Spirit.
That was actually a defensive stun.
Just running through the secret shop, tangoed out.
Oh,
The Ravage
Broodmother
gets
got
used on
greedy.
Broodmother.
She got greedy.
Goes down to the anchor smash. That is a Ravage committed.
Yeah,
Definitely
Ravage committed, but
worth it. They needed to get some kills.
yeah,
up
at
on
this
the
point in time, get yourself up. Tide's got his arc boots. He's 700 gold, so probably look to
Morphling's
go to that
getting-
blink
nope,
dagger next.
Just harassing that lane there.
Yeah, Lifestealer's looking towards an armlet. He's already got Helm of Iron Will and Gloves of Haste out, so he's not too far off of that.
Rubik stole something.
He stole waveform. He didn't get more.
Okay.
That's another couple of support rotations, and
There's the smoke used.
all right, the smoke.
That's where they're going to wrap around. Roshan.
Oh, looks like they're
check-
going.
Okay. Checkmated is calling this out.
They're going towards mid.
Saw the smoke. Boat does not hit. Rum does hit. Vengeful Spirit stun.
That's plenty of damage coming out of the Lich and event. Oh, Morphling's coming in. Lifestealer's looking to re-engage. He's
Open
gonna go
wounds
on-
out on the Kunkka. Couple of right clicks. No stun coming out to save it. Okay. The body block from that Tidehunter saves Morphling.
He's going to infest. He
The stun. The stun.
Vantage is going to get finished off.
Goes down to the torrent. Yeah, goes down to the torrent. Kunkka coming back in to help out his teammates. Gush hitting Rubik. Oh,
DY's back. He's just going to walk away.
yeah. While that was going on, Broodmother takes out the offlane Radiant Tower.
So that ends up actually being a 2-for-1, despite the fact that there was two ridiculously low heroes on 3-2-2.
Yeah, they did a good job saving their teammates.
Yeah,
But the pushing's coming in on this Broodmother, and I'm not seeing any Kunkka. Kunkka's making his way to go farm up some spiders.
Yeah.
Vengeful Spirits there too.
All right, seriously, this courier. 11 minutes into the game. Lich just bought Tranquils, and there's not a flying courier. What?
He's got that gold for
He
it.
literally has the gold for this right
got the
now.
gold.
I would be flaming the shit out
Do
of
it,
him if
Lich.
he was on my team.
Do it, Lich. Oh, got a little bit of chase
Venge,
coming out.
yeah. Venge dies to the spiders. Razor finishes off the tier 1 mid, too.
Yep.
So that's a decent little string of events for them anyway. Almost makes up for the 2-for-1. Lifestealer did, he went in, he died, he got a little bit greedy there. But he's not very far off of Armlight right now, so.
Nope.
Only a few hundred gold, 400, 300.
Morphling's caught up in last hits, but I don't know what are the kills for this Lifestealer. Yeah, Lifestealer's only 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1-1. Morphling does not have a death, so
Yep.
looks like he's been doing a little bit of jungling, making his way back into it. So it looks like he's going to be going Lincoln's first. Already picked up that ring of health, so
Yeah, it is one of the things I dislike about heroes like Morphling is you need a defensive item, and Torrent and Boat will both hit.
combo hits, but
Not enough damage. Rubik.
Chain Frost is not even.
Rubik has Chain Frost now. Chain Frost doesn't do enough. Chain Frost going up, bouncing.
Oh,
The last one on Kunkka, nope. So they will both go down to the Razor. And that plasma field and one last right click on the Vengeful Spirit.
that is the danger of picking a Rubik into or picking a Lich into a Rubik. That's make things difficult for yourself.
We might have put some damage on this off-lane tower.
Yeah, it's gonna go down with Lifestealer there for sure.
Yeah, Lifestealer's farming. He's not focusing on the tower, so.
Oh.
Ravage on 2.
Oh, the nuke damage is real.
Yep.
They're dead.
One last. Wait, Fest in the creep. They know he's here. Yeah, he's not.
Not getting away with that.
Excellent. Some good two good kills for 3-2-2.
Yeah. Tidehunter got his blink off of that too, and another 600 gold. He's just dragging his team back into this.
Fantastic. We got a fight cap. Yeah, that was a
1600 gold.
Yeah.
900 of which went to Tidehunter. That's
good. That's
solid. They just didn't expect the Ravage, didn't expect the rotations, and damage is real.
Yeah, it's good. That Blink Dagger will come in. Hey, they got the courier upgraded.
All right. I didn't see exactly when that was, but I guess it wasn't. Sub 15-minute flying courier. Everybody look out.
Broodmother coming back in.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Morphling, you definitely do have to go defensive item before you can just start building damage, but late game if you... Oh, mid lane. Kunkka maybe intro... No.
Walker, he's going back in.
Yeah,
he does have the boat and the torrent.
Might be looking to re-engage.
Gets lifted. Clicks.
No Ravage, though.
Got another... Alright. Got the torrent combo. Hits. Boom.
Plenty of nuke damage.
They're going to chase a Rubik here.
Great.
Get a TP out. Yeah, there's no stuns.
No.
But yeah, Razor falling eats a magic missile and a gush. And
that's actually 900 gold for their team just for that one kill.
Yeah, some really good rotations coming out from the Radiant side.
Yeah, definitely. Venge proving her worth.
Yep.
I mean, she's 0-4, but 5 assists.
And Morphling is catching up.
Oh, Lich is very unhappy.
Yeah, that's going to get a couple of...
They're going to give that kill to Lifestealer. Yep. Yeah.
Just going to casually run up and with Rage on and...
Yeah, he has finished up his armlet. See how we're doing on net worth here. So top 2 net worth, is Lifestealer and Razor.
Okay, that's all net worth.
Yeah, so they got a little, but it's only 1K, like 1K, 2K farm lead for that, so.
The
lead is not safe.
Ogre Magi and Razor picking up a Kunkka kill in the river here by the top rune.
Oh, jeez, totally missed that. Such a good cameraman.
He was already dead by the time I saw it. I just saw his body falling through the earth.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Is anybody building towards anything right now? Really? I mean, you got Kunkka, I guess. Looks like he's trying to pick up some drums. Venge is building towards Tranquils.
Broodmother is under a sentry guard here. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm back in his tower. Wait for some creeps.
Yeah, she's probably well aware that there's a sentry there. They're right-clicking her.
Regeneration!
Tidehunter's Ravage is back up.
Now with the Blink Dagger, we'll see if we're... On Twitch or in Dota? In Dota, okay.
Well, sorry, a little bit of technical advice going on there.
All right.
Razor just solos up the Venge, forces a TP out from Morphling.
Oh. Lifestealer raged up.
Razor actually already has his eggs.
All right.
He just went straight tread eggs.
Haven't really seen any pushing power coming out.
No,
From Razor yet. It's all been spiders.
Yeah, pretty much. Just the slow siege. But that tier 2 on Radiant offlane is looking pretty low. So they'll probably look to get rid of it pretty quick here.
Mine!
Selfish.
Oh, Lich.
Oh, Lich is running away.
No. Not going to cast open wounds. No point. Haste rune will just go through it.
Yep.
Top lane, though.
Let's hit with a stun. Vengeful Spirit's going to go down, but the Ravage
Blink
hits
Ravage
two.
catches 2.
They're throwing. Oh, both torrents going to come through, but everyone's already dead.
Oh.
Hasted Lich finds a Rubik in the secret shop. Going to TP out.
Courier almost dies.
Yep.
Doesn't commit the Chain Frost. He could have mini-stunned him out of that, but I guess doesn't want to use it on Solar Rubik kill. Yeah, makes sense. Well, the push on the tier 2 tower is thwarted yet again. They lose Avenge, kill Razor. You're happy. And a Brood Mother.
Yep. How we doing, Fair? All right, still 5K for the Dire.
Yeah.
Experience pretty much even.
Yeah, damn near dead even. Most of that gold lead, honestly, it's just that Lifestealer is like farming away.
Cool.
He's doing his thing. He has most of a basher, so he will look to just show up and murder everybody, I imagine. Morphling finishes up his Lincoln Sphere, so that's
all right.
It's good.
All right.
You can start building into a Manta style, an E-Blade, I guess. Whatever he wants to go first.
Cool. Yep.
Simpson lines drawn. Oh, Smoke Ink. They're going to run into Razor in the jungle.
There's a couple of stuns. Wave of Terror. They don't have enough damage here. Backup's coming. Oh, there we go. Morphling. Chain Frost comes out. It's on just the one. Razor will go down. The Lifestealer's eaten away. Morphling waveforms out. The Replicant's out. Multicast on Tidehunter. Torrent hits. Rubik does go down to the Kunkka.
Lifestealer's just doing so much damage over his light.
Oh, the multicast eats
Malshi, the ding-dings.
Squished. You're dead.
Torrent hits nothing, but it looks like that'll be the end of that.
Yeah, Lifestealer.
And Brood Mother's going to finish off this last tower here in the offlane.
So how does that end up? That's fairly even, 3 for 2. They actually, trade fairly evenly for gold there.
Ogre Magi is about 1,200 away from finishing an Aghanim Scepter.
Yeah.
Staff of Wizardry.
Kunkka bringing himself out.
What is this? Necro Books? Got a Staff of Wizardry and Belt of Strength. Is Necro Book coming out on Brood, or?
Yeah, I would imagine. Definitely want to exploit that pushing power as much as you can. Yeah. So Razor's going to build into a mech after he's already finished up the eggs, which, he'll still be effective. But
yeah, we're still only 21 minutes into the game.
I don't see, looks like Venge, she picked up a headdress, so she might be building into a mech.
They're pinging out the Soul Res here. There's a Blink Ravage available.
He is really hard to kill right now, though, with Lightning Revenant, so.
Well, I mean, Swap is still only level 1. That's not great range on Swap either. So
no, I mean they got plenty of initiation from the Tide. Yep. He's like got a decent chunk of Refresher. He's gonna need another 1,800, but he's looking okay. Most certainly. So he'll look to pick that up at some point in time, and Razor finishes up his mech. So he will have that for the next fight. Oh. There you go. They picked the Brood off, and we got to pause. Wait. What are we waiting?
We got mouse problems.
Okay. Yeah, Brood Mother did go down. Venge bought up some dust, and definitely plenty of nuke damage coming out. Enough to pick her off, anyway. Yep.
All right.
Nature calls.
Hang on for a few seconds. You hold down the fort. Gonna go see if I can find out why we're not talking in the Dota client.
It doesn't matter. Nobody can watch it inside of the Dota client. There's no ticket. Well, I mean, yeah.
Oh, they were.
Steve can, but like Twitch people, no. As much as I care about Steve's in-game watching experience, nobody else can watch it outside of this place. So
I don't know. Maybe
it's probably fine.
Well, hopefully if they put us out on the main TV out there.
Well, yeah, they'll run it through Twitch, so it won't even be a problem.
All right.
We are not good to go, I gues. Mansters. Oh. No. Looks like we're unpausing.
Yep.
There you go. It's looking more like a pub now.
No. He apologized.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's nothing
they repaused and
nothing like a pub.
All right. Lifestealer picked up his Basher, though. He does have the net worth lead over the Morphling by a little bit, but Morphling's got another 1,000 gold. Picked up an Aquila. I mean, he's well on his way to starting to do some pretty real damage, so yeah. It's got to be a little bit scary for questionable. I don't think they're on the clock too hard, but they definitely... You don't want to be running super late game against a Morphling. It's just not fun.
Yep.
I'm sure Miracle's probably a teensy bit better than this guy, but I've seen the things that Miracle can do with late game Morphling, and it's, yeah.
Canda TPing a little bit too aggressively there.
Yeah, he's pretty eager. Still looking for that. Oh, the rest of his team is wrapping gun from the top.
Hates a stun. The Ravage hits on 2. Rubik gonna go down to a gush.
Immediate that Ogre Magi is going to be looking to get out of there.
Yep. Razor's coming to help him out. Swap though. Tidehunter's just gonna run away. Chain Frost coming out. Only gets the 1 bounce. Vengeful Spirit will go down. 2 creeps. That tower did fall though. Lich is running away. No multicast there. A couple of last hits. And Razor applies the field to pick up the last.
That mech did serious work that team fight.
Yep.
Right. Fight recap. 1,200 gold, 4,000 experience. That's big. 4,000 experience.
Yep.
That's.
It looks like Vengeful Spirit here is picking up a mech, but nowhere near.
Yeah. She's not going to finish that for a little while, so they're definitely going to have an advantage for that. But you know, that was a decent Ravage. Just no follow up. It's not enough to do any real. Oh, Morphling may be in trouble. No, he's just going to walk away. But they're getting pushed on all fronts right now. There is literally a push going on top lane, mid lane, and bot all at the same time. Spiders are doing a lot of damage to this tower.
Yeah, that Broodmother's probably going to prick. Yeah, there's no real defense coming out. Clip's already been used.
That tier 2 is going to go down.
Yeah. Vengeful Spirit might be able to snag a deny. Oh, Tidehunter will blink in and farm
Look
up.
at that money.
Farm up some nice. They do get a good 650 damage on this bottom tier 3 though.
Yeah. Lifestealer, he's already picked up a Hyperstone. He's going to be going AC next. So, you know, with that armlet turned on, he's already going to he hits hard. To a degree where right now the Morphling cannot man fight him. He cannot really go one-on-one.
Kunka's going to spot out this rotation here and back off.
Yeah. I guess that's another thing to mention too. They got Ogre on the team. Bloodlust is just always going to be a thing.
Yep.
And not the most flashy skill, obviously, but it does make your team push better. It's just a really good skill.
Radiant has some pretty good ward placement here.
Yeah, they got good ward coverage of the entrance to their own jungle. They got ward coverage of the enemy's jungle.
Hanging out the Rubik. Sentry will hit nothing.
Yeah. They're just kind of grouped up mid. They're waiting for a push that's kind of just not coming. Brood looks a little bit unwilling. Oh, top lane. Yeah, there you go. That's exactly why Morphling can't fight the Lifestealer.
Yep. Overextend his position, tries to get some damage on that tower, and
got 600 gold for that.
Yep. Broodmother falls mid. Trying to finish off that tower. Goes
Go to
down
look at one kill. I missed the other kills.
Yep.
Lovely.
He'll deny this mid tower. Yeah, looks like Lich got it.
Oh, jeez. Razor steals that from them.
Razor get bit the snipe.
That's gotta hurt. Can't be happy about that.
Razor's locking in. Plasma field out.
I mean, he's got his ult up. Level 3, eggs.
Gonna have the ult going on this tower here. It's dropping pretty quick.
Morphling's dead for another 15 seconds. He's got no buyback.
We can at least get this tower. Stun comes out on Rubik. Ravage on the 3 heroes. There's no follow-up yet.
There comes the boat. Boat does land on 2.
Yep. Razor
Rubik steals boat. Lands on 3.
Boom.
Even though he's dead, it was still
Stun
better.
comes out on the Ogre Magi. He gets the Vengeful Spirit before he falls.
So, they try to push high ground. They get punished for it. That rotation from the Tidehunter, just that Blink Ravage and the Refresher Orb up already is just doing serious work. I did not get a fight recap for that. Dota Client's making me angry.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, that's
Whatever. It's a crutch. You don't need it.
yeah. Yeah. Well, you can see 3-2-2. They gold graph definitely spiking in their direction a little bit, but down by 10K before that engagement.
Yep.
Experience definitely went back their way.
AC coming out of Lifestealer.
And now he's just, yeah.
This Tide Hunter's
See
actually
what happens with this Tide
actually
Hunter. but
leading.
There's a solid chance he's just going to die here.
Yeah, we're gonna need
I'm
this.
interested to see what happens.
Oh, the Sentry spots him out though.
Lich.
Open wounds out on Lich. 5 or 6 right clicks, he'll go down.
Yeah. Very dead.
That Sentry not helping.
No, I mean, you are but a lowly Lich. What can you do?
Yep.
I don't know. Morphling's trying to, farm his way back into the game a little bit, but he's having a rough time. He gets solo picked off. Oh, that
This
tower's
this tower's going down.
melted. No glyph for that. That's gone.
No spiders.
Oh,
Torn boat hits on 3.
Rubik's gold load.
Morphling taking a lot of hits here on the back line. Lifestealer.
The sustain is too much. That mech.
Kunkka will also go down. Torrent hits on 3.
Double buyback. They're still losing racks here. They're just going to look to disengage. Lifestealer's going to walk away.
No, Razor wants more.
Razor wants more. I'm not sure why. He should.
Wants to finish off this tower.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to pay for his greed.
He goes down.
All right. Fight recap. Oh, come on. It's for the last 2 kills. Love it.
Yeah.
I already hate fight recap.
All right. Some good kills going the way of both teams, but
that
in the
life
end-
stealer, man. You can see that aura doing work out of the AC. You can see the drums doing work. He's out of drum charges now too. But just that sustain, the life steal he's getting, and Razor popping that mech, just
he was pretty low that whole fight. But
yeah, they ate a lot of damage and just did not go down. So
yep. I think the boat did end up missing, but all that damage even going through the rum.
Brood picks up her Necro 3 now. Has another 1,200 in the bank too. Oh, she's about to run into their whole team.
Wait for him.
She's about to be very stat spider.
Stun comes out from Vengeful Spirit. Goes down to a couple of right clicks.
Rubik. Yeah, Rubik.
Yeah.
He gets it.
Excellent.
Well, to pick off the Brood.
Yep. This Kunkka Shadow Blade, I don't...
That's actually a really old build.
Yeah,
you don't
I'm not
see
a
it
fan.
very often.
I'm not a fan of that.
No, I mean you get more damage on the Tidebringer, but I mean you need a daylight. I guess he's going Hail Mary plays.
Yeah.
He feels like they're behind, and I mean they are behind.
Yeah.
There's a solid, like 12K net worth difference here.
Tide Hunter does have the refresher orb.
Yeah, Tide's had a refresher for a while, so there you go. They knocked down another tier 1s. They're all finally dead, but they did lose one set of racks mid, and that's losing 1 rack's definitely ain't a huge problem, but
Yeah, it looks like they want to just move in.
do they all have TPs here? Lich doesn't have a TP. Defender does, so everybody except for Lich will be able to TP back to defend here, and they're going to have to, so mass TPs out.
Pick up the offlane tower. Everyone comes back to defend.
Doesn't look like Questionable really want to force this too badly, and I mean they don't have to. Roche is theirs for the taking at any time, really. All those Radiance wards have expired, and you got plenty of dire warding up right now, so yeah, it looks like they're going to rotate over the pit.
Vengeful Spirits finally picks up the mech.
Yeah, that's something. We'll see if that helps. Well, I mean, it'll obviously help, but something to note, she has a really low mana pool right now. She only has 500 mana, so...
Lifestealer gets bashed in the Roshan pit.
Oh, no.
Disillusion, he'll go down.
All right, so they know that Roche is happening.
I don't know if they can do anything about it.
If their entire team was there right now, yeah, sure, but...
No, even if everyone was in position, I'm not convinced.
Well, they got double Ravage coming out of Tide.
There you go. Lifestealer picks up the Aegis.
Yeah, they didn't move over there fast. I mean, honestly, with Chain Frost, double Ravage, and Chain Frost. Go fast. Gotta go fast. With Chain Frost, the boat, double Ravage, it's, That's definitely a fight that you can take, but yeah, you don't move your team over there right away. It's just not an option. Ogre looks like he's maybe building into a pipe. That close? It could just be because of close. Wow. That's Abyssal out on Lifestealer. He is full carry mode engage here. Just replace those drums with something and you're looking good.
Yep. Still no real damage item. He's got 3,700 gold on Smarfling now, so.
Yeah. Looks like they're looking to push bottom. Probably take that tower. It really does not have much health, so.
Yeah, no, with Razor Refresher ult, that's going to go down real quick if they commit.
Most certainly.
Pinging up the Ogre Magi. Boom. Vengeful Spirit stun will hit him.
Yeah.
Couple of right clicks and anchor smash. Waveform will finish him off. Broodmother and Razor come in. Ravage hits on 3, refreshed, hits on another 2. Razor taking a couple of the last D-Mex. You follow the last couple of right clicks from Morphling.
Morphling does have the damage.
Broodmother gets dusted. Waveform, couple of right clicks, he goes down.
And that's what happens when you fight without your main carry. Lifestealer wasn't there that entire fight.
No.
They engaged without him, and
Kunkka farms up a bunch of spiders as well.
yeah. Double Ravage is really good.
Boom.
Like really, really, really
Yeah,
good.
on all 4 for 1.
Oh,
Look
God.
at that look at that XP change though.
I literally clicked that fight recap as it went away. How much? What was the
I
XP
got it
change?
up. 7k XP for
322.
the Radiant side, yeah. 322.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3,000 gold coming out of that fight.
Yeah. Most of that
With a
probably.
12k or a 12,100 loss for the Dire.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're managing to spike the graph back their way a little bit, but they're still at a 10k deficit. They shouldn't get cocky with this. They need to take fights like that, and with a few more fights like that, they definitely are right back in
What is
this.
Morphling doing? Does he need to buy back 4 times in a row? 5, 6? 6
I don't know.
times?
I guess he wants to save his gold. He's waveform out.
Replicate.
Yeah.
There you go.
See, this
gone.
is where the Lifestealer will have a problem locking him down. But now Lifestealer has Abyssal, so I mean, if he does get the jump on him,
Oh yeah, he's gonna go down.
is Morphling
Alright.
gonna finish?
Yep, Butterfly.
Yeah, he's going straight Butterfly.
Just needs 80 gold. A couple of last hits. He'll be.
I think that's a smart choice. As much as having Mantis cool and everything,
Yeah.
just going straight Butterfly. Lifestealer did not build an MKB, and he is a long ways off of an MKB. So if he does decide to buy up this Eagle Song right now, though, he will not have buyback. And it looks like Dire is rotating through the jungle.
Yeah.
But their creep wave is, their creep wave is pretty far pushed out.
Picking out the Kunkka.
See if Kunkka sees this coming. He needs to TP out like now.
Does not get out.
Doesn't make it. Gets picked off.
Yep. Gets lifted. Couple right clicks.
Good pick.
Yeah. Yeah. Rubik had some sentries. I was busy looking for dust and stuff to find that Shadow Blade. So.
I don't know. Can you Shadow Blade and then TP? I feel like that would break the invis.
No, but you can run away
I suppose.
if they can't see you.
If you're invisible, they can't see you.
Kunkka buys off. Hopefully to.
Well,
They'll be happy with. I don't know. If questionable to be happy with that, or looks like they're still gonna.
Ooh, Venge doesn't get the last hit for the Necro. That sucks. That's like 200 gold for a Necro 3 creep. You really want those.
Bench got a Ghost Scepter up after that fight. Still just rocking brown boots.
Yeah. Well, it's a really good pickup against the Lifestealer. Harassment? Chain Frost? I guess.
Yeah, it's wasted Chain Frost.
Oh, he has eggs.
Okay.
He has eggs, but the cooldown's... Oh, God, he picked up the eggs after he already casted it.
Yeah.
Oof.
It's rough.
Poor bugger.
Just a little bit too. Didn't even get any bounces off that one
Yeah,
either.
he got anxious. He got too anxious.
Yep.
Morphling is split pushing away.
Yeah. It's going to knock down that tower pretty quick.
Yeah.
But there's a tier 3 going down. And the Rax against the Slight Sealer. Swap does come out.
Rubik does steal that Ravage.
Ravage
up.
hits on 2. Torrent. Boat.
Oh, Rubik dies before he can get the Ravage off.
Multicast coming out. X coming out on Ogre Magi. He'll fall.
Oh.
That was good. They didn't... Yeah. Was Morphling there for those first 2 kills? Or?
Yep, yeah, he TP'd in.
Okay, perfect. After he gets the tower kill up top too.
He has 2,500 gold, took a tier 2, and this is as good of a fight as you're gonna ever want to have for those guys. That's 4 for nothing.
Yeah,
they didn't even lose anybody.
Well, they lost the Kunkka, and the Kunkka bought back before that fight broke out.
I suppose Kunkka buyback.
They lost a little bit.
That's, you know what? That's probably worth buying back for.
Yep, definitely. This gold graph though, coming up on only a 6K gold lead. Gold lead is questionable.
Clawing their way back into this, and I mean that's what you can do with Morphling. I mean, as much as Lifestealer he hits damn hard. Yeah. He has a tough time locking down Lifestealer, and that
these guys are barreling down mid, but cooldowns are too short. They want
to even up the racks count. I can see that, but
but Ravage is down, Refresher's down.
Yeah, without the Manta for Morphling, you probably just
Rubik blinks in. Got a couple of TPs.
They're just gonna back off. That's 100% the right call.
Yep. Just push the lanes out a little bit. A couple more last hits. Get some map control back. Drop a few wards.
Yeah, definitely. Ward thrown down in the dire side jungle. So they'll see that they are being in fact chased by the entire team, entire enemy team.
They're pinging out
Morphling's got a replicate up. He can just not be there anymore.
Oh. Tide blinks out. Morphling's gonna replicate away.
Yep.
It's like everybody gets out.
Yeah. Well, I didn't honestly expect to see it with how the early game was going, but this is exactly what I was talking about with the Lifestealer. Has a really hard time dealing with the Morphling late game.
Just can't lock him down.
It's really difficult. He'll replicate out in your face. Nothing you can do.
Vengeful Spirit finally upgrading some boots.
Yeah, getting treads. Got herself a Ghost Scepter, Sentry. Looks like they're going to try and force high ground one last time while they have the advantage.
Swap comes out.
Ravage is back up now.
Torrent.
Ravage their whole team.
Excellent.
Chain Frost is going to bounce. Ags.
Chain Frost finishes off the Broodmother. Ogre Magi taking a couple last right clicks. One more. There you go. Lifestealer though, still going to work. Takes down Kunkka.
Yeah, he does what he can, but... Alright, I'm not going to miss the fight recap this time. I'll get it. 3K gold, 5-man wipe.
That was a triple kill for a Lich.
Yeah, that Chain Frost Ags upgrade doing them.
But they lost the poor anti-mage effigy.
They did lose an effigy, so I mean, pay to win, obviously.
Yep.
Get those things, and then Creeps will destroy that and study buildings.
That was a 5-man team wipe.
That was 9K experience change. Like that
for just a Kunkka, it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, all right. The Lifestealer picks off the Kunkka, but Morphling's got another 4K gold now. Like that's scary. And honestly, Kunkka has 3.4K. He can pick up a Demon Edge. He's dangerously close to Daedalus.
Looks like they're not going to commit too much to taking Arax just yet.
Yeah. I'm a little surprised to see the Morphling not just finishing up Manta. Like, he has the gold for it. He might actually be shipping it out to himself right now. No, he's bringing himself a teleport scroll with a courier all the way across the map.
All right.
Which does mean that he's pushing him.
He's taking some hits.
So he needs to back out of there. He has no way of
away.
Ooh, Lincoln's saving his ass right there.
Yep. Blocks the lift. And they're not going to chase him, so...
No, I mean, as much as, if their entire team attacks him at the same time, yeah, he's definitely dead, but...
Picking out Roshan here. He is back up.
Roche has respawned?
Yep.
Yeah. Tidehunter has Mystic Staff. Shiva's? Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a sheep, but probably Shiva's. Makes Lifestealer's life even harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is what happens. I mean, even with Lifestealer, with all this farm, it's really hard to lock down Morphling. It's hard to kill him. It's hard to deal with a team that has double Ravage. I mean,
it doesn't help that every time they've tried to go up the high ground, their whole team's been ravaged again, Torrent, Boat.
Yeah, I guess to be fair, there's not a single BKB on the side of...
that is some we should have been talking about before.
Well, yeah, I guess never... Obviously, Lifestealer isn't going to build a BKB. But.
There's your Manta style finished up on Morphling.
All right. So he's happy then. On it, like you look at what he hits for right now. He's still doing 290, almost 300 damage. So Only 1400 HP, so I'm not exactly sure what Morphling will go for next. Scotty, probably.
Scotty would make sense.
Scotty would make a ton of sense. It would
I don't know, Morphling does the best, which is stats. The more stats he has to mess around with, the better off he's going to be.
Yeah. Scotty's a really great pickup this game, too, especially just because you slow the Lifestealer even more. Just make his life particularly miserable, and then the game's yours.
We do have the double Ravage back out on Tidehunter, so...
Oh, yeah, that's off cooldown.
We got all the ultimates up. Finish off the tower.
Revenge walks up. I need this.
Yep.
Yeah, they're going to look to even up their axe advantage. They are going to engage on the Morphling here. Mighty Mantis, there goes a Ravage.
Double Ravage hits everyone. Lifestealer going down. Goes down to the Lich, I believe. Torrent hits on the Razor. There's a buyback from the Lich. Boat hits Razor. He goes down. Counterboat from Rubik. Doesn't hit anyone.
The Lifestealer's trying here, but he just can't fight with their,
Infests. That Infest takes out the Vengeful Spirit.
Double buyback. Their whole team's back up. See if they can get them to overcommit here.
Boom. Yeah, Lich is going to fall here.
Morphling did replicate out, so he got out of that. But
Kunkka gets the TP out.
Going high ground is hard.
Yeah.
It's just hard.
They do get their first racks of the game here, though.
That was a quadruple buyback. Even though they lost that fight, they still came out ahead on gold. That was 2,700 gold in buybacks.
Hey, well, look at this. With all those buybacks, we're at an 8K gold advantage.
Oof. Yeah.
For 3-2-2.
Yeah, and it looks like they're feeling it.
Yeah.
They are just going mid.
So Lich buyback. He's got his Chain Frost up.
Yeah.
Tidehunter doesn't have any Ravage or anything like that.
No,
it's going to make it a lot harder to hold.
Off. See, they want to engage in the push right now, but...
just like that. 2 or 3 right clicks and a waveform.
Yep.
Adaptive Strike as well.
Yeah, Morphling's online.
Boom. Well, he's on a godlike streak right now. Chain Frost.
Chain Frost.
Torrent hits a bunch of spiders. Boat hits the Broodmother.
That Chain Frost is bouncing.
Boom. Razor goes down. Gets the last plasma field out.
Swaps the Morphling out. I'm not really sure if that was the right call. Waveform's back beyond godlike.
Lifestealer still goes down.
Yeah, that's GG. They're just going to call it right now.
Yep.
It's definitely the right call. They had all just bought back.
These team fights, man.
It's an extra 24. Hey, breaching high ground against a Tidehunter with a refresher is a hard fucking job.
Oh, no, not that. It's just so hard to... You get like halfway through the team fight and suddenly everyone's throwing out spells. It's hard to keep track.
Yeah, I suppose it's hard for our end too, but probably the players as well.
It's I don't know. That's what we were talking about. All that we got our action after all those pauses.
Yeah, I suppose. Hopefully that made sticking around and listening to our dumbasses at the start of this
hey, speak
worth
for
it.
yourself, man.
Damn straight. But yeah, all right.
Good win for 3-2-2.
3-2-2 victory. All right. So we will come back to you as soon as possible with some more Dota action from the
BKBs,
OverKlocked Gaming Center.
It's not in this quite yet. BKBs. You think if questionable picks up some BKBs,
I think they lose.
Comeback never happens.
I think it's a lot more difficult.
Yeah,
definitely.
All right.
Okay.
So there we go.
All right.
Lack of BKBs.
Back with more Dota action from OverKlocked Gaming, Edmonton, Alberta, in a bit.